Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to take a look at Xiaomi Redmi 9. As you can see, we have the version with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. Now this phone has a quad camera setup with the main sensor being a 13 megapixel one. The other cameras are 8 megapixel as an ultra wide, 5 megapixel the macro camera, and 2 megapixels we have the depth sensor. Now let's look inside the box. Here we have the paperwork, and also included on the box we have a black case. This is a simple gel skin case, but it's nice that Xiaomi includes it in the box. Also we had the SIM ejection tool. Now this is the phone. As we can see here on the logo, we have a big battery of 5020 milliamperes. We have a 6.53-inch Full HD Plus display, and also we have the Helio G80 processor. Also included on the box we have the Type-C cable and 18-watt fast charging brick. This is the camera layout. We have triple cameras and the fingerprint sensor, and the depth sensor is above the flash. On the left side we have the volume button and the power button. On top we have a mic. On the right side we have the SIM tray, and on the bottom we have the Type-C port, the headphone jack and the speaker. Now let's try it with the case, and worth mentioning that with this case we can block the charging port so no dust can go inside and block it. Also we can see that we have a little bit of razivity. Let's remove the case and continue with turning on the phone. Now that the phone is booted, let's take a look. Since this phone has 4 cameras, I'm opening the camera app. We have the macro camera here. We have the AI, artificial intelligence camera. We have Pro mode, portrait, photo. Let's try the wide angle. Even on shooting the video, we have the wide angle option, and the maximum resolution here is 1080p at 30 frames per second. Also we have slow motion and short video. The slow motion is 720p at 120 frames per second. Also let's see the reaction of the phone. After the first boot, we're gonna open some apps real quick. This phone is responsive, it's very responsive actually. Let's download the latest update. So yeah, first impressions are that this phone is very snappy, and being this fast, I believe that this phone can handle games quite well. Now I will do a speed test to test my internet connection. Also, it's worth mentioning that this phone can handle games quite well, not at max settings, but some small games, even PUBG, but PUBG we can play up to HD and not on max settings. Because as you can see from the beginning, when the phone booted and until now, it's very fast. This phone started its life with Android 10, and I believe that we can get at least 2 years of updates on this phone. Now, final conclusion. I got this phone at a price of around 150 euros, and at this price point, this is one of the best Chinese mid-rangers you can buy. I say Chinese because I'm not considering Samsung to be in this range, because at 150 euro you can buy a Samsung which I believe it will last you longer than this Xiaomi, but from Chinese phones and Chinese brands at 150 euros or its equivalent of 170 US dollars, I believe that this is a good choice. You will buy the phone for its performance and big battery. This was the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.